Don't be drawn in by fear, by the old program, by what we felt was just the norm. Listening on the TV, the radio, looking at the newspapers, don't be drawn in. It's all fooling us. All the truth of what's been hidden will come out. We are so much more than what we've ever believed to be. And this is the Great Awakening this year. So much is going to be coming out. So don't be drawn in by it all. Keep your vibrations high. Know that all this information needs to come out, so we're not manipulated and kept tied down moving forward for our lifetime, more importantly our children's lifetime, and theirs and theirs and theirs and thereon. So this has all been divinely orchestrated, divinely timed, and this is the time. But don't get drawn in. I know it's so easy. I knew that was that, and I knew this was this, and I knew that wasn't right. Try and breathe in and just accept it and say, yeah, this is all enabling humanity to gain their sovereignty back. Things that we've had to pay for that we haven't had to because it is free. And you try and discuss that to a lot of people and they can't understand that. Probably the same as I couldn't when I first found out. There's so much, honestly, that's been kept hidden from us, from humanity, and it's all going to shine. The light is shining on the darkness. It can't hide anymore. And the corporations and things like that, they're going to be shown for what they are, pulled out the woodwork, which is where they are at the moment, because they know they've lost. So let's stay in our high vibrations, guys. Let's try not to get dragged in as much as possible, because we are feeding the light then, which I feel, and my guides have told me, will speed up the process. But the more we keep going back and we're drawn into what we found out, what was going on, we're giving it energy, and we don't want to do that. We want to give the love, light, frequency, energy. So let's pull ourselves into that light, love, energy, guys, and know that it's everything that's happening is happening for a reason now, and it's an amazing time. And it's exciting. It's an exciting time if you understand it and you know what's going on and why it's happening. So every time you get a negative thought, remember that it is all happening for us, because we are moving into a new era. We are shifting from a very, very old, dense system and programs, and we're moving away. And we're going to get our freedom back, our sovereignty back. Those that aren't resonating with this, then maybe save this video, because there might be a time that you do, because it's happening either way, whether people believe it or not. So, yeah. So stay in alignment. Keep your frequencies lifted. Call in the universal guidance, the angels, your guides, if you are into that, which I am, as you know. I'm trying to see if anything else comes through as a message or a guidance to you guys. Stay grounded. Stay connected. We're not woohoo. We are real. We're here to guide you. You have free will. The handle is always on one side of the door, and it's on our side. But they really want to be here to help us through this shift. We're going to have good days and bad days, and they want us to be there for. They want to be there for us on both. But every time there is a lower day, you're feeling more negative than you would normally. Think of this as your spiritual growth. Think of this as you are growing, you are ascending, you are letting go. So every time you go through that process, it's like you're stepping on the next step and you're making your way there. You're releasing and letting go what is no longer serving you for your highest good, and you are moving on to the next level, because we need to make sure that we are at the right frequency moving forward. So we can't stay in that negative mindset, that negative frequency, if you will. We need to make sure that we're in our own frequency and alignment, and we're ready. And you will be ready. So yeah, guys, I hope that makes sense. I just wanted to do something off the cuff rather than sit and write it all down. But yeah, they're here to guide you. They're here to guide us all the way through this, because they know how hard it is to stay within our frequency, to stay within our light energy, because it's just so hard, because we've got one foot in one world and one foot in another, and it's so dense in the other, isn't it? And it's so difficult. However, I've just been told don't be drawing on the word difficult, draw on the word positive. Be positive and remain positive. And my dog is snoring in the background. So yeah, let's keep our light, guys. Let's keep going, because it's all going to be worth it. As difficult as it is at the moment, and we have our moments, because we are human, we are spirit having a human experience. And we are trying to connect mind, body and soul and lift the vibrations all to match the vibration on the planet, because the planet is lifting her vibrations now. She's got to remove all this dense negativity. And I feel so sorry, considering she is conscious, and I feel so sorry when you watch all these things and what's been going on in the world and all that energy she's been holding on to. She needs to release it, and we do the same. We need to release our outdated programs and reprogram ourselves to more of an upliftment, freedom, positivity, alignment, higher frequencies. So it's all going the right way, and it's all happening quite quickly. And the more we're in our high vibrations, the more we laugh, the more we try and not get drawn in, I've been told, the quicker the process will be. So that's a nice way of thinking about it, I feel. So take care, guys, and I'm going to go now in love and light.